Hello and welcome back to Thalric Plays Blood Bowl 2. Today we're going to play with the Lizardmen. And let's take a quick look at the team before we do. We lost one skink again last match, so I replaced him. And here's our new one, Azathoth. And also Swift is injured for this match, so we won't be having him on the team. But aside from that, nothing has changed, so let's try to find an opponent. Okay, that was quicker. Oh, High Elves and their team value is the same as us. Interesting. He does have a journeyman though. So we actually do get some cash, at least for a babe. Let's take a quick look at his team. Yeah, no skill. Okay, that's block, dodge, catch, diving catch. Okay. Movement allowance of 9. That looks like leader. Nope. I can't get used to the pictures still. Pass, save throw, Hail Mary pass, and Nose of Steel. Okay, that's interesting. Block, what's that skill? Have I seen it before? Diving tackle, okay, that's not bad. Block, 4 rerolls, and he maxed out cheerleaders, so that's where the team value comes from. So in theory we are, we have the better skilled team, but he does have some dangerous players and we have to be careful there. And he does not have a reserve player, we do. So from the looks of things, what we need to look out for mostly is his diving tackle player, because that could be a big problem. If we try to dodge away with the skink, he gets to use diving tackle, and I think it's a -2 on the dodge roll, and that's pretty bad. Okay. And also the combination of diving catch and Hail Mary pass from his thrower and catcher could potentially be a problem. But we'll have to wait and see. Okay. He does not have Frenzy, so I don't mind setting up like this with the Saurus on the sidelines. We don't have any sidestep though in this match. Yep. And before I forget, let's put this on. Yeah, and this one, the catcher with block, dodge, diving catch, catch. If we could get him, that would be perfect. Okay, our coach's opponent's name is called Schreien. And his team are the Happy Elves. And I assume he's Russian or something in that area because of the names of his players. Because I can read that. He's unlikely to run out of rerolls because he has 4 of them. He still might, I don't know, it depends on what his playstyle is and stuff like that. So he still might, and he's also setting up pretty lopsided to break through this side here, which is probably not a bad idea. Well, here he would have a player without any skill, which would have been better for him, probably, and he's also setting up extremely strong on the line of scrimmage, which is unusual. And he doesn't need to do that. That's a bit strange. I don't know. We'll see. At least one kickoff event he's basically guaranteed to win because he got so many cheerleaders. Yep, there it is. So he's got 5 reroads now. But that's not that bad. I can't rely on any turnovers through lack of reroads probably, because 5's just too many. And okay, he is going straight for this one, apparently. I assume he will blitz with one of his catchers here. Oh, he's got... Did I miss that? That he's got 2 of those with catch, diving catch? Apparently. But he should have blitzed over this way. Well, not necessarily. It's not wrong what he did, because he does create an opening here. But he also prevents the serve. But if he had set up his players here and then blitzed over there, there would have been an opening regardless. But this is fine. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, he really starts things off with a going for it here already. And there goes the one. That's bad luck. There goes his first reroll. And the double one. Oh boy. That's not good for him. Okay, so what do we do here? First things first, let's stand up this guy. We can't get a skink on the ball, per se. We can try. Oh, he can get there. So let's start things off here. Yes, and follow. So he can pick up the ball. And I wanted to blitz back here, but from the looks of things now, I think it's better for me to blitz here. And go aggressive for the ball. And that's a stun. Perfect. Okay. One on the ball for safety. We should still block this, just in case. And let's leave Noctalias there. Let's put Celerity over here, just to block, maybe. At least this guy might not be that helpful then. Olkoth. Yeah, I think we should just pull him up. Okay, that guy does have block. This lineman has no skill, and this is a loner. Let's go on this one. Good enough. And as always, the Croxigore will be the last action. We might fail this pickup. We don't. Okay. But we don't really have a good movement options here. So let's just keep things as they are and not move him, and then go for this. Nice. And push in here. Let's follow. Okay, this worked pretty well. And just for the sake of keeping him, or forcing him to dodge here, let's do that. And pretty much the only guy he can really blitz with is his thrower. But he doesn't want to do that because he needs him to pick up the ball if he gets it free. Okay, he's trying to get the assist here. That's 2 sixes. The double one was really unfortunate for him. There's no doubt about it. I have experienced that myself. Yeah, that's not a 3 dice yet. And that's only pushes. He will probably take another reroll. And there's the defender down he needs. Okay. Armor break? Yep. But only a stun. Shogath is stunned. The scatter is really good for him, though. That's unfortunate. So he's dodging out. And picking it up. Okay. He doesn't have dodge, though, does he? He does not. So I can blitz him and try to get the ball free again next turn. Or I of course could blitz him regardless, but this will make things a lot easier. And this might backfire in a later turn because yeah, that's his diving tackle guy. I'm not too sad to have him bound up. But it's still a problem that he's next to a skink here. Okay, he's moving in. How do I do this? Okay, yeah, he can't get a better dodge there. Okay. That setup is not bad for him, and a lot depends on me now getting the ball free again. But there goes his one dodge. That's going for it to get there. That's unfortunate. Let's see, I will do some blocks before, just because of Mighty Blow. At least this one. Okay, and I would like to blitz from here and push him that way, but without an assist, that's okay. Because the scatter will probably be better and not over here somewhere where he has a tackle zone on it. Good enough. Push him in this direction and follow. Okay, that's what I wanted. So I think without any delay, this won't help me too much if I get it, but just in case, let's move him over here but not do the going for it. I don't want to risk the potential failure here. Let's just try to pick up the ball and go for the touchdown straight away. And there it is. Okay. Perfect. So we need to set up again. Nothing really changes with our setup, I think. Yeah, it's good as it is. Nope. Let's just leave it as it is, I think. Okay, so we got really lucky there that he rolled a double one with this early going for it. He didn't need to do that necessarily, but it's still always unfortunate when stuff like that happens. And there's the perfect defense. But I don't know. Yeah, we definitely should change something here. And I'm setting up this differently because otherwise this would be a 1 dice and he would just need to get 1 assist, but like this, he can't really get a good thing, so we should do this here as well, I think. Or no, he doesn't. Well, he does have the players, but he wants to break through here, so let's also set up the defense. Nope, we can't do that because there can only be 2 players on the line of scrimmage. Okay. In that case, this is good, and then him over there, and Twitchy back here. Okay. This should stop his offense pretty well, I hope. With some dodges and assists, he can still get a block here, and without a blitz. So there's that. Here he can get only 1 assist. Here he has 1 assist as well. So it's not getting better than 1 dice in this area. Here he can get 2 assists, which is what I wanted to change, but I changed my mind and now I'm regretting it. But still, there's celerity behind him, and that's only a push. So he can't break through here. That's just not happening. The downside is that all of my skinks, my Sauruses, are bound up. And so I don't really have any potential to blitz here. And this, from this guy to here, is also 2 dice if he gets some assists over here. Which he's not doing. At least yet. Okay, so that's his movement allowance 9 catcher. And since all of these Sauruses are bound up, it's unlikely that we will get the chance to attack him. Okay, he's trying to get the assist here. I assumed as much. But we'll see. If everything goes according to plan, I definitely can move Mighty Jaw over here, though. We just need this 1 block to free him up. And then we can move him back here. Here would be best, but yeah, we can actually get that. Because that closes up this sideline. Oh, he's interesting. Why? And there goes a 1 again. And that's the problem if you're dodging so much and you don't have the dodge skill. It's just every failed one costs you dearly. Okay. He switched sides completely, so we should just rearrange our defense. Probably 1 space back. Okay, Scar. And I just want to keep forcing him to dodge here. We might actually burn through his rerolls after all, if that works. And I want to move Mighty Jaw in as fast as possible, so that's probably what we should go for first. Push is not perfect, but okay. Yeah, let's follow, why not? Oh, of course he rolls a 1 now. Oh, of course he rolls a 1 now. What else? And now I'm already in a situation I don't like to be in, but this is something we need to do, and it works, luckily. Let's stay. Oh, nice. There's a KO. But we need to reinforce this area now, because Mighty Jaw doesn't want to do anything. But first things first, Underbite is free, and we can do this blitz to get him off the skink. Good enough. And another KO. And I really don't mind replacing his spot, or taking his spot. Let's follow that. Oh wow, we're getting all the armor breaks now. And I think I've said it in an earlier match. Apparently I can only get matches where I completely dominate my opponent, or we get steamrolled ourselves. And that's really unfortunate. This guy might try to make a run for it, so let's try to prevent that. And just so he can't get the assist. This would have been an assist. We don't want that, so let's stop that and also put Celerity over this way now. Or better, over here. He might be able to block this and create an opening here, and Celerity is better there, I think. But with all those KOs, we are now in a pretty good position. The problem with elves is, as always, they don't need much. Once they're through, they're through. And I just need to prevent him from scoring at all. Yep, and he's trying to change sides again, probably. And it's not that unlikely to work, but we do have the upper hand now, and he needs to do a lot of dodges again if he wants to get all of his players free. I'm counting 6 right now. So statistically speaking, nope, please just dodge first and then is the hand, no, it's just a handoff, not a throw. But statistically speaking, there should at least be one failure in there. Again. Okay, why? This makes no sense. We get a +1 strength from the skink. The display here is a little bit wonky. Yeah, but he's setting up a new cage backwards here. And there's the one. Okay. We have a lot of Sauruses over here as well, and there goes the one again. Okay. And I could serve, but I will do the blocks with the Sauruses first, because I've got Mighty Blow and I'm greedy now. I think I can afford to be. Okay, he's got block and dodge, yes, but I want to free up the Saurus, so we'll push him. Come on, nope. You don't want to blitz. Okay, that's not what we wanted to see, but it's fine. We should also start moving the skinks over. Just in case something fails, they are our last defense here. Yeah. Over here would have been better, but we can't make it without going for it, so it's not that big of a deal. And another push, but that's fine. He's next to Mighty Jaw now. Can I get a good blitz here, though? Probably not, unfortunately. Yep. So let's just try to force our way into next to the ball, I think. Or maybe, you know what? Nope. Let's hit one of his blitzers here. His catchers with armor value 7. I want them gone if possible. Yeah, let's push him next to the ball. Why not? This guy is still a bit of a problem, and just to make things harder for him, let's put celerity up, just so that he has no good dodge positions. With the dodge that he has, he might still get it, or it's not that unlikely. But still, it forces him to do 2 dodges instead of 1, and 1 through a tackle zone at the to begin with. So that's a risk he needs to take. He gets it, but he can't get far enough away now for the Sauruses to be out of range here. Okay, that's his thrower. In my opinion, he should have picked up the ball with the catcher, handed it off to the thrower, because you have nerves of steel. He doesn't care about the tackle zone. He ignores those. Then dodge and move around. Or even blitz here first to get rid of Shogath and then move through this way and throw. That would have been better moves in my opinion. But he's just going for Hail Mary now with diving catch. That's what he does. Okay, wow. That's nice. That scatter was really good for him there. Wow. So he might still score. That guy does have block though, yep. But these are pretty locked in. Okay. I think I've never seen Hail Mary pass used, actually, even with all of my experience. It's a skill rarely seen. Okay, let's... You know what? Nope. Just like this and then back here. Because that will make it easier for the skinks to pick up the ball. But just in case of failure, let's move everyone down here first. And that way he also ends up being in tackle zones again, if we push him over there. And that's our first reroll. Come on, please. Oh, of course not. Okay, we do need to follow that. And then we also need to make it as hard as possible for him to get that. I can get Scar free here, which is what we will try. Okay, worked. Yep. That's another stun. So I can either move Scar up here, which is probably what I'll end up doing. Yep, I think that's better. That's 4 tackle zones now, and that's 2 each. The problem is he still might get it. But there's really nothing we can do about that if that happens. Ah, come on. Okay. Before we do that, we can't get a good block here, so let's just reposition. Over here might be better, but I'm sticking with it now. And then let's take this last block. And there's the double skull. So, elves. You get a lot of KOs on them, and they still can be very dangerous. And here's his 50-50. So he can stand this guy up, but... Oh, he's trying to blitz. Yeah, that's one of the options. But there goes his going for it. Reroll. That's his last reroll gone. I really didn't think he would use them all. And the double one. He got really unfortunate there. Or he got really bad luck. Yep. I mean, he made some mistakes in my opinion, but nothing so drastic as to result in something like this. Okay, he still got dodge, so we need a defender down. And I'm not willing to go for a reroll yet. We still have some options here. Let's push him right back where he belongs. There it is, thank you. I don't want to follow this one. Oh! I killed him. Oh boy. There goes the apothecary. And he's still dead, and now he's giving up. Nope. Okay, that looked like it. Always when I saw this loading screen, the opponent gave up. Okay, he did. Really? I mean, I can understand in part, but... Oh, man. It's always the same. But we did get 2 level ups out of this one. But I'd really like to win a match without the opponent conceding, or lose a match without being destroyed completely. That would be really nice. Let's see what we get. A double. Oh boy. Oh boy. A double on a Saurus usually means... Oh, that's not easy. Dodge usually, I think. And I think that's what we should go for. I was thinking jump up, but... so we could go Mighty Blow, piling on, jump up. But with their low agility, jump up is not that good to use, because it's a 3+ roll in that case. So not that good, it could be a lot better. And I think, yeah, let's go for dodge. Block, dodge, mighty blow. So next one should be break tackle probably, because it works with dodge. As long as break tackle works as I want it to work. And what do you get? A normal level up, but he already has +1 movement allowance, so we do want to make him faster, and because of that we should go for sprint. Usually I would go sidestep, as you know, but with him we should go sprint and show feet to try and make him into somewhat of a one-turn touchdown player. We would just need to push him 1 space. He could go 12 with sprint, so 13 in total he needs. Yep, that's good. And we have to spend some money again. Let's do that real quick. We don't really have something here. Did I upgrade the stadium with them? Yep, but I don't want to build any enhancements. So let's just do this. And I have to be honest, I'm doing this to make the video a little bit longer, just so nobody suspects already that the game has been given up. I don't know. It doesn't buy a lot of time, but maybe. Okay, so this is it once again, unfortunately. And we're at a team value of 1600 right now. So I hope you still enjoyed this episode. I think my gameplay was spot on today, and positioning as well. And yeah, so I'm happy about that at least. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like and a comment, and if you want to see me play more Blood Bowl, just subscribe. I would really appreciate it. And as always, thanks for watching. I hope you tune in next time. Oh man, I'm getting confused here. Okay. I hope you tune in next time, and have a nice day. Bye.